Hi all, welcome to episode number 15 of the Trading to Glory. More packs for us this episode, mostly focusing on our objective packs from the last few days and also squad battle packs as well, because we kind of wanted to kind of show the squad battle packs to throw in, and we've also got some sales from the stuff that's been building up on the transfer list. So if you could smash likes, it would be awesome. Sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at GTheLegend. All links are down below for posting the channel and social media links as always. And hit that notification bell so you know when uploads are up on the channel. Would be massively appreciated, as we kind of are grinding through Trading to Glory here now. We're not hanging about. We want to get stuff up for Trading to Glory, get ourselves back ahead ourselves, but we will see how everything plays out. So in terms of the packs, this is from like the UCL objectives, I think the marquee matchups as well, or something. Not marquee matchups. It was all kind of like it was all the objectives that we had, and it worked out. It was like 8 in total, I think, 8 or 9 in total that we completed, and it all gave us a pile of packs. Come to me what we had, because I'm trying to work out. But regardless, we hope that we can actually get something half decent from them. That's kind of what we're hoping for. Like, for me, I just kind of, and plus as well, it gives me club stock. That's the way I'm looking at it. If we get club stock, then we can say to ourselves, right, well, we can get rid of, not get rid, it means we can factor in like these SPCs or whatever it may be, but at the moment the packs are cold, like ice cold, like frozen, but these are all untradeable. The only stuff that we'd be obviously selling is any duplicates of players that we already have, and as you can kind of tell by the transfer list, it is starting to keep bulking up. Like, that is the way we're looking at it. We're getting a pretty bulky transfer list again, so by the time we probably get through all these packs, we'll be showing off all the sales that we've got to do to kind of get ourselves back in a position where we're like, right, we now have a bit more flexibility in the club to say, right, we're sitting on all these extra coins, we need to spend them. Make them back up. So looking at this looks quite a healthy pile to work with. And the good thing is, like, when you get like Bundesliga or CS, well, it's mostly Bundesliga or Legun, when you get those players, they're the times where you're like, right, these guys might sell for more than like the discard. They might go for 1,000 or 1,500 coins, something that's half decent. So we got ourselves a board, which is Belgian, goalkeeper Castel. It's an inform itself. If you've gathered folks, this is obviously not the team of the week, this is the team of the week 7. So we opened this pretty much like late at the end of team of the week 7, but I've just been busy trying to get everything kind of. So this is where we're kind of like at the backlog of stuff. So, but I thought I'd rather get it up, because I feel like if I don't get it up, then I'm missing out on stuff. So this is our UCL player pick pack. Wow, it's a bit of a troll when you see that. You think, oh great. If you think that and you see it, oh it's boards, and it gives you that, I would be saying that's like a kick downstairs. You think you've ticked everything off, you're thinking, oh it's French, a midfielder, and if it's you instantly think it's boards. You're like, great, you're quids in, and it's not. It's like it's someone that's not boards. It's kind of like a lie. But what he could be someone that may or may have not had an inform by this point, so be interesting to see how that plays out. But the way I'm looking at it, obviously if we'd got him then, he's about like an 800,000 coin card, but if he obviously gets himself an inform, he may suddenly go up more in value. So we finish off with the 45k pack from our first pile of packs. See what these bring. Brings a blue, so let's see if we get Spanish, striker, Morata, or Portugal. Well, it's Morata. We have his base card. We've now got UCL rare card, which isn't too bad. Morata's actually a half decent card, so I won't knock it. Only downside is he obviously is untradeable, but we ain't going to complain. It gives us supply, because you never know when you might need slightly higher rated 83s of like the UCL cards. If the developer use, obviously, that's what we need. We need a use, and that is what it comes down to. The stuff that we can't sell, obviously, we're just going to quick sell and just kind of bite our tongue and take it on the chin. So the stuff that's on the transfer list, we're going to fly through it pretty quickly. Like the 83 surplus, some 82 sell as well, which is quite handy for us, and it just gives us coins. We're sitting on so much crap within the club, well, mainly transfer list really, and we can be like, right, we're sitting on all these coins, what can we do with them? We need, it's like, I'm bad, I get bad for this, and this has been kind of like a theme this FIFA. We're letting the transfer list just kind of bulk up to the point where we're like, right, it is a bit crazy, and we need to kind of sell some stuff. And some of the 81s I do quick sell, which is a bit bad of me. Some of the 82s are quick sell, which can be a little bit bad, but it's because like some of them just don't sell at all. It's annoying. Like, even if they develop a use, you're like, well, come on guys, it's like poking the bear. Can we see some action here? And it just doesn't happen. Even some of the stuff that I do buy, like I sell them on because I'd rather just get the coins back, and I'll like, it's like a weekly thing. Like I could rinse the transfer list, get down to about 40 or 50 players or 30 players, and like a week later or 10 days later I'm suddenly back to 80, 90 players, and you're like, right, we need to kind of rinse this transfer list, get the stuff out, get the coins flowing again, and like some of the stuff just does, some of the stuff will not sell at all, and you've just got to say to yourself, right, bite my tongue and say right. And as you can see right away, quite a lot of sales in, coins back up, and that is the way we're looking at it. That is what we want, coins flowing. Some of the stuff's not sold right away, but that's kind of expected, but I'm happy with how that played out. So coins back up pretty quickly. Obviously we have got what do you call it, the sales. We've done a couple sales just before we did like our squad battle packs, just to kind of ease the transfer list. It was because we wanted to actually make sure we had stuff, so we're hoping and praying that this pays out for us. So we've got the road to the final cards and packs for this one. So you kind of see there is a bit of a difference here where we're in Team of the Week 8 to Team of the Week. So it just kind of shows there is a little bit of a gap, but hoping and praying that the gap pays out. It also just kind of keeps the consistency for getting the content up there on the channel of like the Train to Glory. So Kimpembe, good pack, I will not deny he is a good pack. But right away, as you can tell, we're getting a lot more players back on that transfer list. We rinsed it, we're getting it back up. That is the way it's going. Things are a bit crazy. If we can get one half decent board, I'd be happy. That's all I need. One half decent board. Vasquez will not be that half decent board because he's not a board. He's an 81, which is one of those things. But my word, 4 players and then 8 in the transfer list. But we'll sort everything out later. We always do. We don't like to do it during the video because we'd rather be like, right, sit down, and I write down everything on like the Word docs or spreadsheets, whatever I use at the time. So we get boards in this one. It's going to be half decent German, this could be anything, Cam, Arsenal, it's over. And we've got screen cards for any 84 version. Maybe just SCC fodder until we also pack. I don't think I've actually packed them this FIFA, actually, now that I think about it. Nope. My theory was right. So nice 84 there in the end. And the players as usual we put in the transfer list and then obviously offload the spares. So rare gold packs, and then that will do us, folks. So can we end on another board? Is this board? Yes it is. Portuguese goalkeeper. We are in the not the Portuguese player that we hoped for, but it's an 85. I actually thought I couldn't remember if Lopez was a walkout or not. I'm sure 85s this year there aren't any walkouts, it's 86. But that's a good pack, I will not deny it. Lopez definitely very handy for SBCs, but just for bulking up the club, that's the way I'm looking at it. So the last rare gold pack, can we end on something else just as tasty? As always folks, let me know in the comments below from packs that you've been doing, from SBCs, objectives, whatever it may be, squad battles, marking matches, whatever it may be. Have you had any success in them? Have you had any informs, looked at finals, UCLs, whatever it may be, icons, who knows. But smash like as always folks, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter, GsLegend, and I'll catch you all later.